Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to the video, and today we are here for another severe weather breakdown. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with the SPC outlook for today, where we have no marginal risks of severe weather. Moving on to tomorrow, we have no marginal risks of severe weather. And moving on to Monday, we have no marginal risks of severe weather. So let's go ahead and move on to the National Hurricane Center here, where we have a disturbance that has a 70% chance to form the next 7 days and a 20% chance to form the next 48 hours that we really need to be watching for, because it's forming off of the coast of Africa, and everybody knows that the waves that form off the coast of Africa are the ones that point in the direction of the United States, so we really need to be watching out for this. Now, moving on to the Eastern Pacific, we have Tropical Storm Lydia, but we're going to break that down more later, and then we have disturbance that has a 90% chance to form the next 7 days and an 80% chance to form the next 48 hours, and I'd give it probably a 70 to 80% chance to form today as well. I think it's very likely that we see a tropical depression out of this by the end of the day. Now, moving on to the Central Pacific, we have nothing new, so let's go ahead and move on to the track for Lydia here. So here we are. Currently, Lydia is a 65-mile-per-hour tropical storm. It's going to head north and then head east, and now it's projected to be a Category 1 at landfall here in west central Mexico, which is higher than it was before, okay? So in the Tepic region in Mexico, you're really going to want to watch out here, okay? We have a Category 1 hurricane that's heading straight for you guys and is expected to make landfall around 5 a.m. on October 11th, okay? So you really need to be watching out for this, all right? We're going to have most likely a high-end tropical storm, low-end hurricane impact this portion of Mexico. You might want to start evacuations now if you're thinking about evacuating, which, I mean, it's not the worst idea ever. You know, you're going to have a 75-mile-per-hour storm heading your way that we could see a lot of storm surge, maybe some flooding rains, maybe a tornado or two. So I think it's definitely possible that evacuation orders become in effect for this region, but I'm not certain on it. Now, something that I would like to know is that Tropical Storm Philippe is literally gone, okay? It was projected to head up north and make impact on Atlantic Canada and Maine again, but now it is just gone. It's not even here anymore. So yeah, that's good. It just completely disappeared, which nobody was expecting it to do. So finally, watches, warnings, and advisories. We have heat advisories in effect across the west coast here in California. We could see temperatures over 100 degrees, which is ridiculous for October. So yeah, look out if you're in that region there. Red flag warnings in effect here for portions of the deep south, for portions of the panhandle of Florida, Georgia, southern and central Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. So if you're in that pink there, don't be burning anything, as a wildfire can easily start out of that. We do not have any frost advisories or freeze warnings anymore here in the central United States, as our cool dome has shifted east here into the deep south. So in portions of Virginia, North Carolina, and Georgia here, we have frost advisories up. So try not to drive on icy roads unless you can do so safely in those regions. Now, we do have some flash flood warnings and stuff up here in the New York region, but those are not really a big deal as of right now. So yeah, other than that, pretty calm. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.